All right, so welcome again. Thanks for joining our free online lesson. And for today's topic, we are going to focus on BIM for building product manufacturing and fabricator. So if you are watching from our Facebook, okay, so I believe that right now we already published on our Facebook. Okay, if you're watching on our Facebook, please don't forget to share our video. Okay, make other people also can get this topic. Okay, so if you want to ask any question, just leave on the comment section. Okay, for those that join from our Zoom live, okay, Safian, Nur Fatiha, okay, thank you so much. So I believe more to come, and I just will go roughly to the topic overview first. Okay, so before I start, let me introduce myself first. So my name is Shafiq Farhan. Okay, and for today's presentation, my focus on product design to construction. Okay, if you are from a manufacturer that create 3D modeling for your product, and then you're required to transfer your products to a construction site. So what is the step? What is the common mistake that people are doing? Okay, first thing first, you need to know a few things. So Autodesk currently focus on two different industry. The first one, which is over here, is a product design manufacturing collection. Sorry. So product design manufacturing collection. So in product design, we have Inventor, or in case you use different software. So what you can do, you can just open into your current software. Okay, after you open your drawing or you creating your 3D model using any other software, okay, you need to go to Inventor to transfer your file to Revit itself. Okay, so this will be the first industry focus, which is Inventor. So the second one, which is Revit. Okay, so Revit, which is not very efficient if you plan to create this kind of object. So in case you want to create this table and chairs, so if you are creating this model using Revit, you will face issue to calculate how many bolts you require, how many, for example, how big woods that you require. Okay, that you will face that kind of problem. So in case to reduce that solution, we need to have Inventor. Also, we need to have Revit. So depends on your, okay, as this topic, we are focused on manufacturer and fabricator. So what we're going to talk is about for those that from manufacturer industry and also fabricator. So the most good things first, you need to start with a 3D modeling your object using Inventor and then transfer through the Revit. So that will be the things that we are going to cover. Okay, thanks for those that join, Azrin, Sivajaj, CCW. Okay, and let me go to straight away to the software. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I have two software that currently I open. The first one, yellow color here, at this bottom area. Okay, so let me draw it. So this one is an Inventor software. Okay, the second one is with a blue color logo. This one is a Revit software. So, but the issue is, if you already purchased Inventor, is that possible to view your RFA file in your Revit? Okay, so in this case, if I want to create product design, for example, I want to create this kind of modeling using Inventor, so that one just using a simple concept modeling. So how to transfer this object to Revit? So that will be the issue. Okay, so if I want to save, currently the file is .iam, which is Inventor Assembly .iam. So to transfer IAM or IPT to RFA, which is Revit families, so this will be the first step. Okay, so the first step, you just need to go to this environment button. Okay, environment. Click on BIM content and export building component. Okay, in certain cases, you need to simplify first your model. Okay, so what are these simplification needed? So if you require to make it your object more simplified, for example, you don't want to make it as this kind of detail, or you want to delete all the features, the whole features, the fillet features, okay, to make it your file size become smaller. Okay, then Inventor can help to do that, even though you are importing from other software. Okay, next, if you want to make it object very, for example, focus on LOD 300, then you can go with this thing. Okay, but this one is not good enough lah. Okay, to create. So I believe this will be the best solution. Okay, the best choice. Okay, so after you're done with this step, when you can click OK, and then the software will try to process and then generate one simplified model. Okay, so you can click again on this export building component. So let me go to this door. So I try to click on this export building component. Okay, now I can just save this file directly to RFA, FOL .rfa, Revit families. Okay, that's simple. Next, you will face one more or more complex object. For example, you start facing with this kind of object. So this process will be the same. Still need to go to environment, BIM content, and click export building component only. Okay, so this one I just save into light. FOL light. Okay, let's check to my folder. Right now, I already go to the folder that I saved. This front door already have FOL door RFA, which is a Revit file. Okay, which is a Revit file. Next, for this light, also I already have this FOL light RFA Revit file also. Okay, same goes to this kind of object. Okay, but this one is a little bit different. Okay, so since I already have a pump or more to mechanical product. Okay, so for example, this kind of mechanical product, if you plan to convert mechanical product, Inventor also can do a pipe connection area. So instead of you doing in Revit itself, so in case you did not purchase a Revit, then you can directly use Inventor to do it. So what you need to do, click on this pipe connector, choose the face here, okay, or edge. So this one, I just want to flip, pull up, and choose the system, others. Fine. Same goes to this area. Click, flip, system type, others. Done. So after you do this kind of setting on your Inventor, just use same concept, which is save export building component and then directly save into the folder. Sorry, FOL pump. Okay, so this will be the process from Inventor to Revit. Okay, now we will go to Revit. We will see what problem that we will face later. Okay, so for this case, if I want to open pump should be okay because we can put anywhere. But for the door, I want to make sure that when I open in here, okay, for example, I try to open the file, click open, and then go to this door, FOL door. Okay, when I click open file, so the first one is positioning problem. Okay, the second one, if you go back to this home button, okay, you only can see this 3D modeling for your door. Okay, only 3D modeling for your door. Okay, from Inventor, you did not set any wall. Okay, then how we going to solve this kind of issue? Okay, if you have Revit also, so what you can do, so you just can directly create a new family, sorry. So just click File, New, Family. So this case, we are going to select matrix door. Okay, so just look for matrix door. Hit open. Okay, you need to copy from your existing one, okay, from this nested object to the current one, and then resave again. So this one, before I copy, I try to measure the size first. So this one here to here, okay, so around this size, okay. So at this area, when I try to copy to my another families, which is a new families, so I can Control C and Control V directly. Okay, so just hit OK and then click wherever that you want. Okay, now OK already. So let me measure again. Okay, from this line to this line around 1300. Okay, around 1300. So I think I get the wrong point. So from this point to this point, yeah, 1300. So if I already have the 1300 value, what I can do, I can just directly change this value. So just click, type in 1300, enter. So for this nested object, okay, you need to check one by one, okay, every single plane, okay, from this plane, which is a floor plan first. So I just need to move, or I can use align, okay, align this line. Okay, this one I just directly move here, this object. Okay, from this point to this point. Then okay already. So as I mentioned, I need to check into a different location also. So what I need to do, I just need to change to elevation view, exterior or interior. So now I found that this door is not correct. So again, choose move point to another point. That's it. Okay, let's check the color. Okay, go check on the 3D. So that's how we work with something that require opening. Okay, so if your object are require opening, for example, you still require this kind of door. So if you are insert a normal file, so let me demonstrate what will happen if you insert the existing one with different this one. So I just try to save as or save this file under this front door, FOL door 2. Okay, this one I just try to make it name completed. Okay, the difference between these two is one have wall and another one don't have wall. Okay, let's clean a bit, close inactive. So I will try to open one of my project. Okay, a simple house or simple office. Okay, if I try to insert a door, okay, insert the door, I need to use this door button, door icon here. Click load families. So I need to load the door for FOL door first. And then again load. Okay, so this will be the next problem. So if you face this kind of issue, right, because of your object, you not set yet the category. So you just need to go back to your 3D model, click family category and parameter, choose a proper category. Because this one is a door, just directly choose a door. Save. Okay, same goes to another one. This one also should be under door category. Okay, this one should be okay. Okay, go back to the project. So what I need to do, I just need to insert the door. Okay, so this example is for door first. Okay, so let me insert this one and this one, 2 doors directly. Okay, after insert, right, so we will have option to choose. Okay, if I insert the completed one, which is the include the wall. So when I try to insert, it will be automatically cut the wall. But if I insert the door that only converted from the inventor, you will see this problem. Okay, you cannot see the door. Okay, because this one is not cut from the wall. So when you check on the wireframe, the door is here, but you cannot do anything for this door. Okay, that will be the main reason if you face something that have opening. Okay, same goes to the lighting. Okay, when you go back to the lighting, right? So I try to open and I try to check what I have done with this light. Okay, so this light, when I try to do, so this will be the file that I have. Okay, I have one ceiling. So because this one is a down light, so I have one ceiling. Okay, and I just copy the nested object here, put into a proper arrangement at floor plans, elevation plans, and put the light also here. Okay, the source of light here. So after done with this process, then you can load into the project. Okay, load directly into the project. Okay, all right. So this case, if I want to insert a ceiling, okay, I already have the ceiling in my model actually. So now if I want to insert a light, go to component, go to the next one, which is look for light. Okay, because I have one file which is a big file, which is not converted file, the table. Okay, so I just need to click on this component and then choose whatever type that I require. So that will be the step for this thing. Okay, for to insert a component. So this the reason why a bit lagging for my PC, because I have a nested object that I 100% convert only. So let's go to the door. Okay, this one is not recommended process. Okay, just import the CAD, STP CAD or IGS CAD. So better use Inventor. Okay, so when I go to the light, should be much more faster. When I manage to change the families from the existing one to new one, so I believe that your process, your PC can easily handle the families. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can just directly select, or I just want to select this one, copy. Okay, from here, go downside, 2, 3, delete instance, done. So if I want to check, I just go back to my 3D model and try to hide one of the wall. Okay, just try to hide this element. So right now, my object already have the light. Okay, and also depends on the setting that we already set on our families. Okay, let's check on the pump, and also if you have a switch gear or switchboard. So how to create from Inventor. So let me, this one already done. Let me demonstrate from scratch. Okay, so first step, I need to go to Inventor Matrix Standard MM create file. Second step, or if you want directly to open your file, should be fine. If you have STP or IGS file, so you can just directly click and open, no problem. Okay, also can be done here. Okay, just directly open and then convert the file from STP to Inventor itself. Okay, so this one I prefer to use as long as I just choose solid, should be fine. Okay, reference or converted, no problem. Okay, reference or converted, no problem. Just hit OK. Okay, so when I have these two objects, okay, so sorry, when I have this assembly or this STP file with a multi-body modeling, okay, in case this object are created using SolidWorks, okay, this electrical switchboard are created using SolidWorks, and then I want to transfer to Revit. So the most efficient way, you need to use Inventor first. So import, convert first. Okay, let the software process everything. So once the software done with the processing, okay, you will directly see the 3D modeling. Okay, after you see the 3D modeling, right? Okay, all right. So I think the RAM is quite high right now. Okay, so after you already done converting, importing the file, okay, what you need to do next, so just go with environment BIM content only. Okay, in this case, I need to set up a few things. The first thing, I need to set up the electrical wire point. Okay, so this one is area that we want to pin later, screw it. Okay, so if you require any other tools else, for example, over here you will be the start for your wire or conduit, so you need to insert later. So for example, this case, I just need go to this environment. Let me insert with the edge here. So go to the environment, click BIM content. Okay, tips and tricks before you insert the connector, right? So try to click export building component first. Okay, because some cases you need to shrink wrap first your file. Okay, just worry, you already setting everything and then suddenly you need to convert it. Okay, you already waste your time here. Okay, to reduce problem or to reduce issue like that, so what you need to do, click export building component. If nothing to do, then you can start with creating the connector. So is that possible? Normal question from client. So is that possible to insert conduit from Revit itself instead of using Inventor? Yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, I try over here. I have 3 points. Okay, for my conduit. So I try to make it only 2. Another one, I try to make it manually using Revit. Okay, so over here, when I done save the file, because these have few parts, so it will take a bit longer time. Okay, so I need to insert. Okay, this one is wrong. Delete. Okay, I need to insert the object via component method. Okay, using place component method. Okay, but need to make sure that the object are in a proper category. Okay, in a proper category. Okay, so now, yeah, when I click here, they will have one button to simplify. So if I want to simplify, click yes. Okay, so over here, I try to remove any hole. Okay, any hole. Everything that have hole, I want to remove it. This one should be none. This one should be none. So after you're done with this process, just click OK. Okay, so the software will try to help you to generate one 3D model, okay, with a simplified object. So which is your file will be lesser size. So instead of you having 2-3 MB file, now you can use less than 10 KB, 100 KB files. Okay, just using Inventor. Okay, instead of you are worried about your object that are created using SolidWorks, then want to transfer to Revit. Okay, so normally people will just import using Revit, okay, as step file. Okay, the problem is later you will face this problem. Your file will look a bit heavy. Okay. Okay, for example, I have a downlight, right? So downlight that from step file, I want to transfer to Revit. Okay, what problem that I face if my building have thousand of light? So I will face this kind of problem. Okay, so my project later will a bit consume a lot of memories, okay, and also space. So over here, as you can see, this one is a simplified object. Okay, already become one simple part. Okay, and then all the hole already closed here. Okay, already closed here. Okay, all the hole. So next step, after done with this export, now we can set the conduit connector and also the wiring connector. So over here, I just insert this connector. This will be the first connector. Okay, so click here, hit OK. Click second one. Okay, again, click second one, also hit OK. So the last one, I try to leave it on the Revit. So for sure, after you have connector, you also need to have electrical, okay, wire later. Okay, you also can insert the connector for electrical. Just here, this one, just try to insert controls. Okay, and hit OK. Okay, so after done with this process, right? So I need to export again. Click on this export building component, because the first process we need not we don't export yet. Okay, we only convert as a sink wrap, simplify the model. So now I just need to click on this export building component, and then just try to wait, and then you just need to have your one simple STP file with lesser file size. Okay, let's compare my file size for my lamp, because lamp already converted. Okay, this will be the light. So this will be my RFA file. Okay, my RFA here, 400 something. Okay, and then the file, the original file from Inventor is 500 something. Okay, so this one, because I don't create any simplification. Okay, so over here, this one, when I try to save this switchboard as RFA, okay, later you can just check on this switchboard, okay, your modeling comparison, okay, the size file comparison. So I just try to view simple one. Okay, so over here, so size. Okay, the stat file will consume around 32 MB, 37 MB. Okay, while for the full assembly, I believe this one around 4 MB. Okay, but for the RFA, so I believe still not done yet. So it will only less than 1 MB, I believe. Only less than 1 MB. Instead of you need to create one by one or using 32 MB file. Okay, which is will face a bit lagging issue on the Revit itself. So after you're done with this thing, right? So for example, I want to insert a connector in this Revit itself. So I just need to create on the 3D modeling itself. Okay, this slide. Okay, I want to insert a connector manually over here. So I just need to go to the create button, create tab. So at this top area, you will see electrical connector, conduit cable tray connector, piping ducting connector. So just need to click and insert. For example, here conduit. Okay, where is the point for you require to insert a conduit? Okay, if using Revit, you need to set a work plane, a lot of additional works later. Okay, so let me check. Okay, still building my farm. Okay, so if I want to open my pump, right, because I already done my pump that created using Revit itself. So when I created using Inventor and then convert using Inventor, so the connector is automatically already in this file. Okay, over here. Okay, no need to create manually the face or anything here. No need to create manually here. Okay, so that will be the most constant things using Revit itself. Okay, from Inventor, Fabricator, and Manufacturer. Okay, in case you also as a main con or you also as a contractor that create from A to Z, which is these files are sent by your supplier. Okay, the pump is sent by supplier. So what you can do, so you can just use these things. Okay, so just need to use Inventor BIM contents. So I believe that will be my presentation for today. Is there any question for anybody? All right, so no question yet. So if you have any question, you just go to our Facebook, okay, and then just type in on the comment section. I will respond there. Okay, and you can also email any inquiry if you want to communicate with us, or you can just use our live chat over here. Okay, just chat here. So our team will directly respond you immediately. Okay, so if you don't have any question anymore, so just want to share that we have a lot more topics. Next week, we have very interesting topic, how to create a basic rendering for sofa using Arnold rendering. Okay, in case you are right now, if you use V-Ray renderer, or you need to purchase any additional, you just need to have 3ds Max and R0 already built in inside 3ds Max, so you can fully utilize the R0 features. Okay, the civil roadway design, okay, and also the Fusion 360 introduction. So thanks for your time for joining our free online lesson. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel. Okay, subscribe, click on the subscribe and share button. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.